Hi, I'm Ellen from Top Flight Stables, and today we're going to go over a very basic horsemanship skill, which is how to turn a horse properly and safely out into a paddock. This is such an important topic in terms of safety of handler and horse. I want to show you the correct way to do it, and then I want to go over a little troubleshooting, things that I often see happening with horses when they're being turned out, and a little troubleshooting for you. So we're here with Lauren Bittner's Tremont, and I'm just going to walk you through how to correctly and safely turn a horse out into this paddock. So we're going to walk Trey right up to the gate. Ask him to wait there. Very important that you open the gate all the way so that you and the horse can safely walk through. Turn the horse around. And when you let your horse go, you want to be close to the gate so that if you need to get out quickly, your horse is facing you and you can get out without risking your horse kicking you as you let him go. Now, some horses get anticipating and anxious about the gate area of a paddock. They start to learn that when you turn them around, you're going to let go of the lead rope and they're going to be able to go out into the paddock for grass. Horses are creatures of habit. They learn by repetition. So a big problem that I see happen when turning out horses is that natural instinct of learning by repetition can actually become a problem. Horses can start to bolt at the gate area. They can start to anticipate that. They start to get anxious, and the bolting becomes a real big issue. It's not safe for the handler, and it's definitely not safe for the horse. Horses can learn to spin and take off at the gate area, which can cause injury. So we've walked Trey out here into the paddock a little bit to show you a trick that I've learned to stop that issue of bolting out from a gate area in a paddock. So I've walked Trey away from the gate area, and I'm just gonna let him graze for a little bit. I'm gonna let him take a breath. If he were anxious about being let go at the gate area, this allows him just to kind of take a breath, not feel anxious, and just nibble on a little bit of grass. Sometimes if a horse really gets anxious about being turned out and wants to take off when you let them go, I'll just take that extra time to walk him around the paddock a little bit, let him put his head down and eat some grass. You can also use a little treat. We use peppermints, and the horses around here at Top Flight Stables learn the sound of a candy wrapper really easily. So sometimes we'll give the horse a little bit of food or a treat, which again just helps them kind of take a breath, relax, and not think about bolting away. I find particularly when horses are led with the chain over their nose, as you take the chain off the nose, the sound of that and just that motion of taking the chain over the nose gets them knowing that they're about to be let go of and can add to the bolting issue. So finally, I'll wait for a horse to put his head down, eat a little grass. That's when I'll very slowly and quietly take my lead rope off. And sometimes he won't even realize that he won't hear that sound of the lead rope, which causes him to want to bolt. And then I'll just slowly walk away from him. So that's one thing you can do to just kind of take that extra step to help a horse that may have bolting issues by the gate or be anxious about being let go of, so that your horse just slowly walks away, happy and not running around the field at risk of hurting themselves. Thanks so much for watching our video. I hope you've taken away something from this and you find it useful for your horse. Be safe and happy riding.